Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Christine's channel. It is another good day that God has given unto us, and we thank God for life. We thank God for everything in our lives that God has granted us to do. Today, in the past, and in future, we still believe in God, because today is 30th of April 2025, and we are closing the month of April. Because of the love of God and his mercies, we are closing the month of April by God's grace, and we thank God so much because he's ever there with us. He has walked with us for the 4 weeks, and now we are starting another 4 weeks of the month of May. We believe and trust in God that He's going to walk with us in the month of May the same way, and with the new things that God is going to do in our lives. Thank you so much for always coming back to watch my videos. I am from Mombasa, Kenya in East Africa, and I'm joined together with you through YouTube, and you get me always trying to bring you new things in my videos in my channel, that is, and may God bless you. So we are getting into the month of May. It is just some few hours and we get into the month of May, of which in our country, Kenya, it's the time where the weather has changed. The weather has really changed, that we can now experience more cold. It is cold, especially in the coastal region of Kenya. It is now cold. So I appeal to the parents that you should always try to make sure that our children are warm. They stay warm by putting, they put on the warm clothes. Make sure that they wear the warm clothes when they're in school, when they're at home. And another thing, it has been raining so much to the extent that even the trees have been falling down and the walls are falling down because of the heavy rains around. So we need to take care of our children, because there are pools of water around whereby we know the children really loves walking and playing in the waters. So we just take care so that we prevent our children from getting diseases that are related to dirty waters around that are brought by the rains. Okay? And again, as we get into the month of May, the mosquitoes are so too much around. So make sure that you use nets, mosquito nets. By the time you are going to sleep, you have to be under the nets, and at the same time, during the times that you are still around doing your works, if you have not gone to bed, make sure that you are using mosquito repellent, that oil. You can use that oil, the mosquito repellent, and also the mosquito coils. You can burn them around so that they prevent you from being bitten by the mosquitoes, or they chase the mosquitoes away. Clearing our environment is also another way of making the mosquitoes not breed around and multiply, so that they can give us difficulties in getting malaria and some other related diseases that are brought by the mosquitoes. So as we get into the month of May, I know that the 4 weeks you did something so wonderful. Okay, I know that your plans, the things that you wanted to do last month, you did them. At least you're somewhere. You didn't just let it go like that. If you decided to save when you are doing your business or you are working, you decided to save some money, and I know at least your saving is somewhere. You have saved some money that maybe when the month of May has come, maybe there are some things that you want to start doing with your savings. And if you're not ready and your plans are to start your projects at the end of the year. Keep on saving as we get into the month of May. Also try not to forget leaving something in your account, so that when God gives us the chance to reach the end of the year, you will be able to at least start doing your project, anything that is building you, because we eat and we also save something somewhere for our future life. Okay, I wanted to talk to parents today here. The parents who are having their children in school. I know it's so difficult sometimes to do your savings, but just try to save something for them. For example, if you have your savings and it reaches the end of the year, you will be able to take your children to school with your savings, and you start saving again, so that you don't get stuck on the way, that you run left, right, because there's nobody who is having ready money to give you anytime you are stuck, at that you can now take your children to school. And there's no one actually who will be ready, very ready, to take your children to school for you when you are there and struggling with your hustles. You will be able to make it when you do your savings. So as we get into the month of May, as we get, I'm already jumping into the June, but June is not there yet. We are still going to May 1st, so that we get into the month of June. So when we get into the month of May, that is tomorrow, just draw your plans that within these 4 weeks, what do I want to do? What do I want to do within these 4 weeks? So that the 4 weeks do not just go like that without you doing something productive that we'll count on, because days are moving and days are passing always. Every moment of our lives, we make history. Whatever you do today will be a history tomorrow, because it will never come back. So that's why we have to be very, 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 very serious. But don't put yourself that you are competing with anybody. Compete with yourself. It is you versus you. You see? Compete with yourself and ask yourself a question of what you would want to do in the next coming new month. Anything new. We all love anything new. When you buy a new dress, you really put it on, you shine, you look at yourself in the mirror, and you love it. You see? That's why any new week is something good for us. Any new day is something good for us. Any new month is something good for us. Any new year is just a very big blessing. In fact, every new day, week, month, and a year is a blessing for us and a gift from God our Father, so that we make use of it well. I hope you are going to make some difference. Let me tell you, your difference does not have to be something so big. Once you start doing some small of it, say this time round I want to arrange my house well. I just want to make some difference in this coming 4 weeks. With the things that you have in your house, just say that my living room, I want to arrange it so smartly this time. This coming month of May, I want my house to look different. You can change the positions to make the difference in your house, so that it looks new. As the month of May looks new, so your house also looks new. You can make arrangements in your kitchen. You can make arrangements in your garden. Since it is raining, you say, okay, always I'm planting this kind of seed. Today I want to make different things. I want to plant different seeds, so that I get different types of vegetables, different types of fruits, trees. Those who are having spaces to plant trees, make sure that during this rainy season you plant some trees. If you plant even 30 trees, at least some you will get, okay? Some may die, and at least you will be having some trees. and the month and the year and the rainy season shall have passed by, and you will count on it that this is what I did in this month. Don't sit there thinking that the feeling that you have nothing to do. Okay? Engage your mind into doing something so that you don't get idle. Engage your mind into doing something positive. Once God has given you your whole being, your mind and all the rest, you are in a position to do something, so you just have to start it. I'm wishing you all the best in the month of May. May God take you to the month of May with full strength and power to move on with all that you are doing. Yes, just wake up, just try to make it. Even if you just plant one tree or 2 trees, you shall have done something. Just keep on checking on your trees, keep on checking on your flowers or your fruit trees, and after some 3 months, 4 months, you will see that there is something different in it. Okay? If you get into your kitchen, I'm talking to the mothers now, the women, ladies. If you get into your kitchen, you can also make some arrangements. You can even remove other things on that other side so that your kitchen looks new. If you look at your kitchen, you are so impressed. So you cook so fast for your family because you see your kitchen is looking new. You can also add on some things that you do not have and make it look so nice. Okay? I don't have much to say today, but only wishing you all the best in the coming month, and may the month of May be a good one for us as we pray to God to watch over us always and take real good care of us as we appreciate the love of God always. Thank you so much for always being there for me. Kindly, if it is your very first time here, kindly subscribe to this channel, give this video a like, and comment down below on what you think about the coming 4 weeks. Are you ready to at least make some changes in your life by inviting something new in your life that is going to help you in future, that is going to help you tomorrow? Because the good things you make today will be the things that you will be it will make you happy tomorrow or any other coming day. Have a blessed, lovely day as I say goodbye and welcome to May. Bye.